Episode 285 of the Looty Couch. Cloud save transfers from 360 to XS. Big ass fan means big ass console. Pixel wieners. Rock Band DLC will carry over to next gen. Diarrhea questions. Water.
Boo.
Which plant seed should this bullet poop?
Ferns.
Him.
The manhood flying out of my mouth.
Reach in at your own risk. This is the Loaded Couch.
All right, and we're back with episode 285 of the Little Couch, and I'm the man who's still waiting for Celk nudes. Scotchhound.
Oh, you didn't get them yet?
Oh.
Pigeons.
Dan was really quick on that one.
Best. So good.
He practiced all week.
Therefore, it's the best.
He told me.
Tremendous
He told me.
introduction.
Scotch, wait, so you're still waiting for them? I'll send you a couple.
Yeah, okay, I want to see one.
Which ones do you want?
I mean, I got close to seeing him when I did the road trip with him, but he was wearing that damn sweater the whole time.
That wasn't just his back hair?
No, it was his back and front hair. He's a very hairy person.
Oh my gosh. His wife must be like in love.
Yeah, I don't know if he just now takes the razor right from the head all the way down to his ass or not. But
To start at the nose, go up through the middle, in between the eyebrows, around the head, just all the way back.
It's possible, though. Anyway. All right, hey, listeners, if you're enjoying our weekly podcast, please take a minute to smash the like button and share it, yo. Yeah, subscribe.
Shout to your screen, like smashing that button.
Punch it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could, let us know how we're doing. If you can, send us
And record yourself doing it, because it won't happen. It's not real if you don't see it.
Put it on TikTok.
That's right. Ooh, that could be a good one.
We'll start a
TikTok
trend.
challenge. Bitch,
We'll be
slap
the
the
next
subscribe button.
skateboarding, cranberry juice drinking guy.
Nice. If you
I
want, you
don't
can text
understand
Pigeon Peg like that, 215-901 8.
64387.
Good luck. The last four, figure it out.
All right, diarrhea of the mouth or pre-game diarrhea of the mouth.
I'm changing my number.
One Tennessee woman is laughing after a clerical error left her with a picture of an empty chair on her driver's license.
Yeah, right. It's Invisible Woman. Identity still unknown.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman.
Mrs. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Quote, I was with my mom and we were going to eat lunch and I said, "You need to see this. This isn't right."
Oh my gosh, having lunch with your mom? What a loser.
Jade Dodd said. Ms. Dodd had recently renewed her license in Hickman County, and when it came in the mail on Thursday, I don't know why that's important, she was surprised to find that in place of her picture ID, there was a photo of an empty chair. Now, my question is Clint Eastwood now working at the DMV?
I don't get it.
I know, I figured you wouldn't. Anyway, I like Dan
I
got
don't
it.
get it.
Now something that Pigeon really won't get. Beer mash. And I'm going to start off drinking my black and blue from Dogfish Head. It's a Belgian-style ale out of Medan, Delaware, and I'm drinking it right out of my 1 pint, 9.4 fluid ounce bottle.
Whoa.
Scott, did you taste it yet?
I didn't taste it yet. 10% alcohol. All right.
How many more do you have? How many do you have left now?
1, and then I have that Jiahu sitting down there aging too.
One more than you.
That's right. Exactly. I can't remember if this is the one that I brought down and shook up in the car just so I could give it to Pigeon and he never came to see me or not, but whatever. It's getting
That's the
strange.
best way to drink a beer.
It's D-rank.
Lonely.
Yeah. Spacelands, what are you
I'm
drinking?
curious. Do you remember how it tastes without aging it?
No.
Okay, I'm curious
so
if it's
long.
like you got.
Smells
better.
good. It smells very
better.
fruity right now.
I got a Mine Haze from Firestone Walker. It's an IPA. I've had this one many times before. It's still good. 6.2%.
Ooh, wow, that's
I'm telling you,
real good.
I'm telling you, it's not 10% alcohol. It's got to be like 12 or at least 13 now.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like alcohol at all, man. It's like
Oh,
it's blueberry freaking soda. Ugh.
I'll get a boner right now.
oh, give us some ASMR. Come on, let me hear that.
Mm.
Gulp.
Get it chubby.
All right, and Pidge, you're
Oh
drinking.
my god. Water.
Oh, Dan, you said your Firestone Walker IPA out of where?
Paso Robles, California.
Robles.
Robles. Robles. Bells.
Peso robles.
Passerablis.
That's in your
All right,
best
that's it.
Spanish. Yes.
I'm declaring war on Scotchy. I'm gonna have a beer next segment. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be really high.
Last
Really high
episode,
in alcohol.
Last episode I heard you said you were going to do that, and you never got a higher alcohol beer than me.
I did.
Get your
Mine was
money on the gutter.
13.4. Yours was
Okay.
12.
Okay.
Who's better than you?
Mine was
Okay.
13.5. I knew it. All right. We've in the beer news, the best American beers listed, and we have to see if we agree. And these are ranked from the number 10 to number 1.
And let's see if we had
Came up with
any.
this ranking.
Okay, so number 10
It was from an article. They interviewed a bunch of people
in
I thought.
Playboy. Okay, so from number 10 is Sam Adams Boston Ale. It's an English style pale ale. 5.4% alcohol. I think
I
I've
had
that.
it.
Yeah.
Not remember. It's not memorable.
I'm not a huge Sam fan for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah,
You're
they're
not,
all right.
not a Sam fan. I am because Dogfish is with them now.
I had a Sam October last night, and it was still good.
It's okay.
No.
Yeah, it was okay. Is actually like the best way to phrase it. Like,
Right.
There was at least some sort of flavor there, but it was kind of just like bubbly water.
I mean, does it stick out anything like any of the Dogfish ones do?
Wait. It just tastes like bubbly water.
It's
It's
sort
a
of
great
like
way to describe every beer.
flavored seltzer
Wait a minute. Did you see that SNL skit that I sent you? Real Bostonians during Sam Adams Oktoberfest?
with Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so freaking funny. He's like, it's all right. There's nothing else left.
There's nothing
Sweet.
else
Get me-
left.
Get me buzzed.
I love Bill Burr. It's so freaking funny.
Oh, God.
All right, number 9 is the Alchemist Heady Topper. It's an 8%
Never had it.
New England IPA.
I had it. It's
Never.
all right. Don't get all excited for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
It's like
think it's
bubbly water.
Overrated.
Number 8 is the North Coast Brewing Company Old Rasputin. It's a 9% Russian pale ale. Stout. Imperial Stout.
Scotchy and I had this.
Yeah, I've
It's
had
very
it. I
good.
like it a lot.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
really good.
Yeah. Sierra Nevada Torpedo Extra IPA, 7.2% American IPA.
Had that. I
Never
like it too.
had it.
It's good.
You had it? You had it?
Yeah.
I don't like the Sierra Nevada beers. I don't.
Really?
Yeah.
I go for that's one of my Sierra Nevada makes a hazy little thing, and that's like one of my staples if I can't make a decision
Oh.
or I've been pacing around the liquor store and I just want to get out of there. I'm like, fine, I'll just get it.
you see him walking like the snack aisle by the
Whatever.
front. He's like, oh,
Pick
whatever.
something. Like,
He's over
I've
by the
irritated
cheeses.
myself for not making a selection.
He's by the cheeses. in a beer
That's
store.
right at the front door. That's
Talking
the
to
complete
himself.
opposite side of the store.
Looking at beef
I'm gonna see
jerky.
it. Ooh, teriyaki.
Mm.
Jalapeno.
All right, I'm going. Sierra Nevada. Fine, go.
Fine, let's get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so number 6 is Stone Brewing's Arrogant Bastard Ale. It's a 7.2% American Strong Ale. I've had it. I don't think it deserves to be in a top 10.
I've had it too. I didn't like it. At all.
I don't. I remember it being real bitter.
Yeah,
or
it's very
I think it was
strong.
something different.
Very strong in
Okay.
flavor.
I don't remember it, so I have to try it again.
Okay. Number 5 is Dogfish Head 90-minute IPA. It's a 9% Imperial IPA. I'd agree. That
Yeah,
one definitely
I'd
deserves
agree,
top
it's
10.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
not a fan.
Of the Dogfish or of the minuted IPAs that Dogfish makes, that's my favorite.
120.
Yeah, I think I've collectively decided just for me. I don't think I love Dogfish beers.
Okay.
Tried a bunch. Hot take.
Yeah.
I can't be I can't be friends with Flanz anymore. I just can't.
It's like my favorite.
It's like throwing my children away. I can't. It's a Dogfish.
Can't do it. I'm not doing it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, number 4 is Anchor Steam. It's a 4.9% California Common. Oh God,
I
I don't
think I
like it
had
because
that-
it's got the name Common in it.
Instant hate it.
AI Microsoft.
And Christine.
AS.
Anchor Steam. I'm trying to look. I think I had this one. No, I didn't. I had an Anchor beer a long time ago, and when I first started getting into craft beers, and I was like, oh, it's really good. And then I had them again. I'm like, this thing is horrible.
Was that 5 years ago when
Yeah, it was
taste,
definitely.
taste buds were totally different?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Alaskan Amber. It's 5.3% alt beer.
I don't think I remember
I
having this
don't
one.
think I've had that one either. Number 2 is New Belgium's Fat Tire. New Belgium's. It's a 5.2% American red ale. It's good. I don't know if it's number 2.
I call it good.
I think that was a trendy thing that it hit the stage, got advertised like crazy, and everybody tried it, and it was a decent beer, but I don't know if it's a number 2 best in America.
I like some of the other New Belgiums better.
Right. And then number 1, and I completely disagree, is Sam Adams Boston Lager, 5% Vienna Lager. I don't know if that
For sure.
deserves
It is-
number 1.
I actually prefer the Sam Adams Oktoberfest over the lager.
Okay.
Me too.
Now,
I
I'm
concur.
curious with the polling if it takes into account, like, this is only, like, beers that are shipped throughout the country, or, like,
Or does it just have to be brewed
I'm not sure.
in America?
yeah. Interesting.
I can do more research when our listener base gets over 1,000 a month.
Okay. We're going to hold
What
you to
about
that.
10 per month?
So the onus is on you, listener,
That's
not
right.
me.
Start reaching out to
This
your
is your
friends,
problem.
family members,
Yeah, start-
children,
Start
dogs.
smashing that like button.
That's right. Yeah. Subscribe.
Hit us up
Mhm.
on TikTok.
All right. So,
Tell
yeah,
your priests, tell your ministers.
speaking of.
Tell your priest. While you're in the confessional, bring it up.
Yeah.
Father, I have to
That's right.
listen to the funniest and best podcast.
While we are reaching out to the listeners, hey, if you agree with us or if you don't agree with us in this American top 10 and our description and reviews of these beers, let us know at thelittlecouch@gmail.com, www.littlecouch, or the Little Couch on Twitter.
And say 15 Hail Marys. Go.
That's right, yeah. And
Praise
what
be,
is it, our
praise be.
fathers? Yeah. Okay, on
You
that,
choose.
let's take a break. I need to get a glass for this beer. It's extra bubbly.
Yes.
And
Finally.
and we'll be back with Let's Talk Games. Need a friend? Pigeon too. Maybe you could be his friend. Screw him. Reach me at scotchhound_LC or our website, lotocouch.com.
I hate tea and I hate Celk, but I love the Loaded Couch podcast. So listen on your favorite apps and our website, theloadedcouch.com.
I'm a chameleon. You'll never see me. I can see everything.
Let's
Let's.
talk games.
Trump.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, Stan, what are you
let's
drinking?
get it in now.
That's
I played every game this week. It's impossible, but I did.
Yeah.
it.
You did. Oh my god, dude, you're ahead of me by fucking 1,800 gamer points. I'm like, what the hell?
People
Somebody's
tell me
been
that
busy.
I'm a gamer score whore this week.
Tremendous
People tell
score.
me.
Actually, the best. The most score that's ever been had.
That's right. Dan, what do you play? Or what are you drinking?
Still drinking my Mind Haze. Still the same one.
Mind freak.
Ah!
Hack the planet. Pigeon, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking. I wish it was more alcohol. I thought I had more. But it's 9% alcohol. It's called Rumpy from Rohr and Sons Brewing. It's a rum barrel aged pumpkin ale.
Rumpelstiltskin?
Fort Worth, Texas, amber in color. Oh, the artwork on the beer can is pretty cool. I'll send it to you.
Rumpelstiltskin. Shit. I still got my black
It's
and blue.
really, it is so good. Oh my gosh, it is so good.
You know what'd be better? I'm drinking a black and blue.
Black and blue
That's right.
out of the bottle.
Yep. It was funny. You know, remember when we went to Dogfish? I was going to take that little taster glass that they gave us the vodka in at the end. And I was going to drink it out of that because I knew you were going to give me shit if I told you the actual glass I'm drinking out of now. Which
The
is just
pint
a
glass,
pint glass.
probably.
It is a pint
Got
glass.
Spider-Man on it?
Nope.
Pie Family Guy.
Nope. Guinness. Yeah. All right. Games.
Games.
Dan, you look busy this week. What'd you play?
All I played was Rocket League. That's
Okay.
it. But I played it on the Switch,
And?
so technically
Rocket League.
it's fun. I hadn't played it in a while,
Is there motion control?
probably a number of years. I don't know. I guess I didn't get angry enough to tilt my controller and see my car go in a different direction. I only played a few rounds realistically, but I got hooked right back into it again. I definitely was having a good time with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy enough, but competitive enough where I felt good. And then the first match I played, I didn't realize until I was scoring all these goals that it was against just robots as like the very first, like, here's how you play match.
Okay.
I was like, whoa, I scored 4 goals. I'm killing it. I was like, oh, it's all robots. Never mind.
People tell me
That's it.
this is
What'd
the
you
best RC car soccer
It
game
was actually,
made.
from what I heard, from what people were telling me, it was the best first round ever that was been played on Nintendo Switch Rocket League.
Wow.
Nice.
It really
Wow.
was. That's
I
what they tell
agree.
me. I know. It's tremendous. It's
Shit.
unbelievable.
All right, Pigeon, what didn't you play?
Rocket League.
Skin,
Sea
the
of
skin
Thieves.
flute.
Sea of Thieves.
Just kidding. I played that too.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves. Definitely didn't play that. I'm waiting for the 4K 60 frame update.
Mm. All right,
Remember,
what-
he was waiting for that. He waited for like months, and then it's like he
Still
came. He's like,
waiting for it.
no,
too
I'm not
busy.
playing.
Too busy.
I'll get it for the Series X. I'll wait for that.
Oh.
So played Overwatch. Got our weeklies done.
Okay.
I played the Dark Pictures Medan, or whatever it's called. It's
Mhm.
just,
Dan.
it's kind of like
He-
it's like make decisions, and
Oh,
it's just like the Walking Dead series, kind of the Telltale games.
yep.
The tremendous decisions.
Like that. Yeah, tremendous. Then I played Wolfenstein 2, the new Colossus.
Okay.
Actually, really good. The story's really good. The combat is just like, it's good,
okay.
but it's just, I like the story a lot. It's
Gotcha.
pretty good.
Okay.
And I think they have to say Nazis every 6.5 seconds.
Contract.
Oh, you're gonna kill those motherfucking Nazis?
Obligated by contract.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill those Nazi motherfucking Nazis. It's like, okay, got it. I
Now
played
you're a
another
Nazi
game.
sympathizer.
Yeah, conspiracy theory.
People tell me.
I played a game called The Little Acre, which is kind of like a point and click adventure game. It's okay. I don't know if I'll go back to it. Yeah. I beat Gato Roboto.
Okay.
Really, really good. Like it's a shorter Mortal Kombat. Geez, shorter Metroid game.
Gato.
Yeah, Gato Roboto was good. Really good. And then Mortal Kombat X, which I don't like loading screens. Disneyland Adventures. I played that with my two daughters. We were just making fun of the characters.
Did it make you want to puke?
No, it didn't make me. I only did the the Runaway Train board
Okay.
Yeah.
so far, and then we always ran into Karen, the park attendant.
Jesus.
The guide, right?
So my oldest daughter's like, "That's Karen. I am not wearing a mask." It's my constitutional right to not wear a mask.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And then I played probably my top 5 games of all time, Super Mario Odyssey still. But I play with my daughter. I have like 835.
Wow.
There's 880, right? But my daughter doesn't want to look for moons anymore. She just wants to fight Bowser over and over and over again.
That's because
I'm
the
like,
floor
this is the
disappears. How much fun is that?
And then she wants to play all the boss battles over and over and over again. I'm like, come on. I'm like, let's go look for moon. She's like, no, just beat Bowser one more time. I'm like, oh my gosh, fine.
You're like, you said one more time, 12 times now. What the hell?
Yeah, she's like, please. I'm like,
It's
I
never
have to
one
now.
time.
Right.
Yeah, it's like after the 5th time, and then I get mad. I'm like, I don't want to play anymore.
Why are you
And then
playing
she's
the
like-
game? I want to play the game.
And then
Stop playing the game.
then she's playing. Then she goes, ah! She gets to me. She's like, I'm not playing anymore.
Okay, good. Let's go look for moons.
No, she doesn't. Then she's like, leave me alone. And she'll go sit on her bed. Leave me alone. Come on, Drew. It's time for a snack. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone.
It's Jesus. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Nope. We don't have Doritos. She's already eaten it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
But that's the only games that I played. I wish I played more. But
is
whatever.
she a big fan of Doritos Locos Tacos too?
No, she only likes meat. Doesn't like the stuff in with the tacos.
Sounds like your kind of girl.
She doesn't like the
Gotcha.
lettuce, the cheese, and the Doritos stuff.
Especially shredded lettuce, right?
It's finely thin shredded lettuce.
Pigeon's favorite. All right, myself,
Oh my
I
God,
played.
It's like hair. It's like eating hair. Why would you do it?
I
Why would
played
you even cut it that then?
Overwatch. Got the weeklies done, like Pigeon said. Pigeon hated having to play the Junkenstein's Revenge with me, although I made him do it.
No, it was pretty good. No, it was. I told you. I would have kept playing with you, but you're like, I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I did. I
It was only
played.
11:30.
I played in Texas.
Texas time.
That's right. I
Mhm.
played Night in the Woods. New what is that? Game Pass game.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty good.
It's
You
decent.
liking it so far?
It's it's very dialogue-y kind of. I haven't gotten anything that's
So
like
it's kind of
really
like
challenging.
Oxenfree a little bit.
Yeah,
After
a little
party.
bit. But you're a cat, and you're kind of like you came back to town from college or whatever, and you're just kind of meeting up with people. I've only met like a few of my friends. There is it's kind of like a rock band ish type of part because one of your things, I guess, is when you go to your room, there's a bass guitar that's there, and you can play it, and it's like the you see the neck of the guitar, and then the buttons start coming down. You have to get them in time, or it fucks up, and then
Oh,
your
that's a
character starts
Chivo.
getting
That's
mad.
a Chivo waiting to happen.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the friends that you meet up with, you had a band that you played in. They still have the band going, even though you left, and you come back, and they're like, "Oh, go ahead, get back on the bass. You can do it." And fucking. And everybody's getting mad, looking like shit. The fucking first time I played this. Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. And then I played Mortal Kombat X, and I think Pigeon. Tell me why it's not XL, because I swear every time I click on the damn thing, it says XL.
Is L just
No,
like
it's
the extra
no, it's
characters?
X. Yeah, L is they re-released it with all the DLC content.
Okay,
So
okay.
it's essentially X.
X with
only.
extras.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's okay. I played. I didn't play against anyone else. I just played the story mode, and
Right.
it's kind of interesting because it gets into
Can't talk
actually
about it.
telling you a story, but it's not
talk
like
about
yeah,
Talk
it's not like
about
the
it.
regular old school just tree that you climb type of thing. So anyway, yeah. All right, moving on. Microsoft news: Xbox is offering free cloud save transfer from your 360 consoles to the Series SX owners. Gamers who buy
I mean, that's good.
gamers who buy the new Xbox Series S or X console will be able to transfer their existing Xbox 360 cloud save data to the new hardware without the need for an Xbox Live Gold subscription.
Okay.
I think before it used to.
But is that? I mean, how many people have just 360s that don't have ones?
That's what I was wondering.
Hi,
Maybe
everyone in
somebody skipped
Idaho.
a generation.
Everyone in
There could
Idaho.
be people that skip, but then if you skip the whole generation and got the new one, wouldn't you want to also get new games and not go back and play the games that you've already
Well,
played?
no, because they upres the games and increase the frame rate.
Yeah, but I don't know, I'm
And
thinking if I buy a new console, I want a new game.
wow, why can't I think of it? Grand Theft Auto 5 was playable on
That's the only one I was
360.
thinking of that maybe you'd want to carry it over.
Right.
To the 9th generation after it was
Right,
Right,
another
yeah, exactly.
generation.
played in my mind next.
Speaking of, I did watch a Black Mirror over the weekend, and it
Yeah.
was who's the guy from Avengers? Falcon?
Falcon. Oh,
Yeah.
did you watch the video game
Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, that was weird.
one? Right?
Yes, because it was a
Super weird.
heterosexual relationship, but not.
Mm-mm. No, it was not.
No, it was in
Well,
the
That
game.
one of
sounds
the guys.
queer. That sounds queer.
No, it was in the
It-
game because it was a female
Yeah.
fighter and then the Asian male fighter.
I know.
But the
Was
players,
it really?
yeah, exactly. Pigeon, you have to watch it. People tell me it's the best. All right, Sony news. A Sony engineer has revealed that the size of the PS5's cooling fan is responsible for the console's large stature.
Okay.
The size of this cooling fan
Huge.
determined the size, especially the thickness, the girth of the
Oh,
PS5.
All kelped.
That's right. The 45
Kelped that
millimeter
thing out.
the 45 millimeter fan ensures air is sucked in from both sides of the console to cool both main boards, known
You
as
wish.
the A side and the B side.
Ooh, how'd they come up
I
with
know how
that?
much Dan likes the B sides.
I love the A side.
How did they ever come up? Yeah, whatever. I'm happy to have it
Genius.
side.
Genius.
Right. According to Utori, even though the B side does not have the main system on a chip installed on it, it will still
no.
generate heat similar to that generated by the PS4's system on a chip. And so needs airflow to stay cool.
Okay.
And speaking of heat, did you guys see the news article that came out? Remember, the Xbox Series X was like pumping out like heat that can melt,
Heat up the neighborhood?
steel.
Yeah, people are starting to use it
Yeah.
as a heater for their whole house.
Yeah, well, it's
Saving a
actually cool.
fortune.
It puts off less heat than an Xbox One X and a PS4 Pro.
Put together?
Combined.
No,
Oh.
Like the PS4 Pro puts off 65 degrees or whatever Celsius or whatever you want to call it,
Mhm.
and then the
Can you
Xbox
give me the
One
measurement
X,
in joules?
I think it's 0.004 kilokelvin.
Yes.
Kelvin.
That's right. Yeah. The calculation
Right,
works.
joules.
I actually just checked it.
How much energy puts off by heat? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's cooler than the X and the PS4 Pro.
Oh, it's
So
totally cooler.
people
Totally cooler.
So
Stop. And then this one's gonna PS5 is gonna put off. It can air condition. That's how cool it is.
Oh, nice.
you
It's
can
the
keep ice
coolest.
cream next to it. It'll stay hard as well.
Yeah. Pass me a beer. Just go next to the PS5.
I don't play
console.
video
Cool. I know.
games, but I bought the PS5 to make my ice cream.
I'm gonna hook up my PS5 outside and it'll reverse global warming.
So smart.
Nice. Fake news. Fake news.
Because it has an A and B side, of
Nice,
course.
Yeah.
Right, just make sure you face it the right way.
Oh shit.
Just make sure.
Oh, you sped it
Wait,
up,
wait,
you
wait.
bastard.
B side up or A side up? Shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
Which is it? I'm so confused.
All right, Sony rolled out a new software update this week, allowing gamers to record their online voice chats for moderation purposes.
I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, us too.
Yeah,
All right,
do it.
so quote.
Hold on, playback.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't
us
do that.
too.
I'm just recording. I'm not playing back. All right, quote. Please be aware that voice chats in parties may be recorded and sent to us by other users. Sony, end quote. Sony is now telling gamers who have strapped on a headset to play with their friends online. And they also go on to say, quote, by participating in voice chats, you agree to your voice being recorded, end quote.
No, I don't.
No, seriously.
How am I going to
Oh, I
call
don't
people gay and tell them how they're the worst and how to bang
And now
their
their mom's over my house.
right now?
And I'm giving her anal and all that good stuff.
Right now, I'm doing
Smoking a doobie and watching porn at the same time.
it. Right. How are they going to... They'll be it's gonna backfire on them. You know how everybody's always blasting rap out of their cell phones at full blast.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get copyright infringed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
good.
Without their consent.
Good.
No, they're
Their
playing it
account
out
has-
of their Beats speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Their pill. Their little Beats pill.
That's right.
At full friggin' blast. Here's my
Turn that-
mixtape, guys.
Turn the treble way up and the bass way down.
And everything else off.
So it's just like screeching loud.
Damn world.
You bet.
All right. The feature will go live when the PlayStation 5 is released next month. Recordings of potentially offensive content can then be sent to moderators to review for violations of the PlayStation Code of Conduct.
That's infringement. of my
So this
First
is your
Amendment.
friends who you're talking with online sending your stuff that's in violation. That's great.
I am not wearing a mask while I'm on a party chat. I will not
I'm
do
not
it.
doing it. Not my own house.
You do not have my consent. This is not constitutionally
This is
appropriate.
America.
You are the PlayStation Karen of all Karens.
I need to be irritated. I haven't been irritated in at least 3 minutes.
Yeah.
What can I be irritated?
I'm wondering how many
I'm gonna.
Karen
gonna
usernames there
put-
are on PlayStation now.
Probably a lot.
Oh, probably. I'm gonna put the microphone in my mouth while I'm talking.
I love how there is like a generation miss that doesn't understand that a microphone amplifies your voice, and they feel like they have to yell at the top of their lungs so that they're heard
Well,
because
you should take your own advice, Scott,
Yeah.
because I can barely hear you when you talk.
I keep messing with the mic thing. It's like tuned to quiet room, tuned to outdoors, tuned to loud room. I'm like, I don't know which one's the best one for what I'm doing. Yeah. Patrick, can you hear me now?
Dude.
What?
No,
Tuned
because like
to
I'm talking
outdoor
with
use.
him,
Shit myself.
and I hear Scott. He's like, "How's it going?" For like an hour, I'm like, "Yeah, Scott, I can't hear you. A single
My
word you're
ears
saying."
broken.
Then he's like, then all of a sudden, instead of doing this, he's like, "Is this better?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's better, Scott." Sure.
Whopper, no,
And then Pigeon's like, I don't know what it is, but this whispering's getting me hot.
Ugh. What's so hard in here? Oh, that's me.
Keep talking dirty.
Jeez, I feel faint.
Oh, the blood is rushing.
Holy shit.
Mhm.
All right,
Rock
last thing in the PlayStation conversation. While PSVR will work on PS5, including PS4 VR games with it, there is one oddity that players should keep in mind. The PS5 camera won't work with it.
Wah, wah.
And you'll need the PS4 DualShock controller. So in
Okay, so
order to
don't
use your
give away your
PSVR, right? In order to use your PSVR, players will need the headset, the Move controllers, and a camera. While working on the PS5, PSVR is confirmed not to be compatible with PS5 camera.
Okay, we got
And
that.
I said, what?
Right.
Yeah,
So
I
you need
concur.
your PS4 controller.
Yep.
You need your headset and your old camera
Right.
Right.
for your PS5.
Right.
Your old Sony 3.2 megapixel camera.
Yes.
Excuse me. Yeah. Flip phone camera.
The only way it works. I don't get it.
Yeah. So wait, you're saying, okay, this is only for the PS4 VR games. To be able to play them on the PS5 with VR, you need the DualShock and the old camera.
Everything from the PS4. Yes.
So everything has to be hooked up in duplicate to your new PS5.
Right, so
Yeah.
why even
You'll have two
PS5?
cameras, a PS4 controller and a PS5 controller to get you to the game with the PS5 controller, and then the PS4 controller takes over to play the game.
If the game's back compatible, then you won't. I don't know. It's so confusing.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Just
Can we
use it on
can we
the
talk about
PS4.
how girthy Celk is compared to the fan? Can we do that
Can we
instead?
go back to that? Yeah, because that's a little bit more understandable.
Let's break it
This-
down to
Not a crap
millimeters.
Mm, they're going to have some kind of educational course to get people to understand this. Guys, you can sign up free for your
What
new
you major in?
PlayStation. Yeah,
PlayStation VR.
that's right.
Back compatibility with PlayStation. It's very complicated. I got my master's in
thesis
it.
on it.
Ah.
Doctorate.
All right,
Why
moving on.
can't it be easy as Xbox?
Mm,
Let's
yeah.
say. Let's make it really fucking complicated. Let's be the opposite of Xbox. Make it really complicated for everything.
Mm. All right, Nintendo news. Steve's victory screen, and Steve from Minecraft, the new character being added to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So Steve's victory screen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate looks like he has a pixelated wiener. Or can we call it a schlong? Because he's definitely
Maybe.
sporting a meat popsicle out of the front of his pants.
I don't. I would just won.
Suck this.
Mario, mine's bigger than yours.
They're definitely gonna change it. I guarantee you.
And what is that? Is that a fishing lure stuck in his hair?
No, it's a
Is that an
wooden
axe or
axe.
something?
It's a wooden axe.
No, in his hair.
Oh, it's a lotus petal.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure
I
if it
don't know
was
what
that
it
a
is.
fishing lure.
I don't know how to fish. Oh my
shit.
gosh, he definitely got a wiener.
Meh. That's ridiculous. That is not a pickaxe. That's like
Yeah, it is.
that's the rotten
No,
flesh.
nope, it's a pickaxe.
No, it's not.
Or yep, it's flesh.
No, it's steak.
So it is.
It's
He's
got to be
got
the
zombie
steak.
flesh.
Sausage.
Yeah. Damn. Get a load of that
Holy
sausage.
hell. All right, for listeners, Pigeon has gone ahead and included a picture of this, but I'm assuming you can find it pretty much anywhere online. You just have to look up Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Steve victory screen, and you'll find a picture of his wiener right there in pixelated
I know a
form.
place where you won't find it.
Sea of Thieves?
TheLoadedCouch.com and RedTube.
Oh. You might find it on our Insta if Pigeon uploads it to his Insta.
Oh.
I can't
Yeah,
copyright
damn it.
infringement.
Nah, crap.
All right, damn.
Yeah. All right, multi-platform news. Harmonix confirms Rock Band 4 and all the DLC will work on next-gen consoles. Yay.
I mean, it's
People
better
still play
than not doing it, right?
I guess.
Because
Or-
when they
Guess
went
that's how you
from
play it.
PS3 or Xbox 360 to the PS4, Xbox One, it didn't carry over.
Right.
But now again,
Yeah, woo! Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Mm.
Yeah.
Rather just get a new game.
Right. Or just pay for the service like Dan brought up a long time ago, where you just pay yearly, and if you're really into the Rock Band stuff, you just get brand new songs for free.
That'd be great.
Yay.
Well, for free, even though you're paying yearly. Whatever. All right. The default character setting for Assassin's Creed Valhalla has you play as both male and female versions of Eivor, with the gender changing at different points of the story. Not always. In a series of promotional videos called, quote, Unleash Your Inner Viking, end quote, it was revealed in Chapter 2 that there are actually 3 choices for Eivor when starting the game. Female, male, or let the animus decide. The let the animus decide is the default selection. And they said, quote, the animus will represent the stronger female or male memory stream, depending on its current strength. So my question is stronger female or male can be interpreted as the weaker male since they emphasize stronger for the female part?
Ooh, weak, pathetic.
That's right.
Ooh.
Damn.
You know, a man's brain is bigger than a woman's. It's science.
Science.
So it's depending on the stronger memory stream. So
Like in the game?
in the animus, like in the
Right.
Assassin's Creed things when you go into like the
Yeah.
future back shit. So they're saying, I guess
Yeah.
there's different storylines and the stronger memory of the two. I guess how can it be the same person, the Ivor? Wouldn't you think it'd be like a husband wife type of thing?
Right. Or at least a.
And then whoever remembered it better
like
in that
mother
story,
son or father daughter, something like that.
right? And whoever was more involved in that section of the story had the stronger memory stream.
All right, that would make sense.
But they wouldn't be both named Ivor, then, would they?
Maybe that's the family name.
Maybe that's the what is it? Unilateral gender
neutral
name, like
Pat.
like Karen.
Okay, yeah, Pat. Nice. Pigeon doesn't get that one. He doesn't watch Saturday Night Live.
I had to go to Rutgers.
That's right.
Should've.
Interesting. I mean, it says you can choose female, male.
Shut up.
You should. That's right. Yeah, instead of playing around with Dr. Huxtable. Dr. Huxtable.
My wife Camille.
Yeah, and my wife Camille. So it says you can start the game female, male, or let the animus decide. So I guess
His
you
little
can
rat tail.
choose.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Great.
so my question is with the animus will represent the stronger female or stronger female or male memory stream. So that's when the switch is. But you can play it where it's just the female memory stream and plays through, or the male. But let the animus change
A
it.
weak female. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm so alpha. I can't be a female in a video game.
Ugh.
I can't. Impossible.
Interested and interesting, stupid.
I just a couple of things. Is one, I can't believe we come to this that there actually you have to choose between a male and a female character. Like there should be like 2 playthroughs or something.
or
or
2
it's just like-
storylines.
Yeah, maybe it's part
Yeah.
of the story. Like we don't know what the story is. We
Yeah.
don't know this family name.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't.
I like-
it's just
I like
it's so
Scotch's
stupid that
idea.
we're. But it's just like, oh my gosh, like there should be more women actresses in the games, and it's just like, why do we even come to this point? Like, just have both, and who cares?
Pigeon wants to go back to
Where's-
where you used to clobber a woman over the head and drag her back to your cave and have your way.
Yeah,
You're my
Yeah.
possession now. Clunk.
artful.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, I think you're onto something. Like I wouldn't mind if they did something like Grand Theft Auto, where there was a different kind of. I mean, they commingled the stories, but you moved into a different player, and it was a
Right.
female player.
Yeah,
or
so
something
do
like
that.
Like there's
Done.
a love story, and then now what do you do when you get to the love story? Do you play as the male having the sex or the female having
You
the
get
sex?
to you get to pick whoever you want. You can be all gender fluid.
Bang yourself.
Yeah, yeah, but why can't it be a gay love scene? Jeez,
Ooh,
gosh,
That's
you're
true.
such a bigot.
There would be that. No, it's true. Interesting.
I'm insulted.
That's right.
So
All right.
was Theo.
Moving on. Rockstar Games has purchased Crackdown 2 developer Ruffian Games, taking the studio under its wing and rebranding it as Rockstar Dundee. That's not a life.
This is life.
Yeah.
That's an awe.
How many of the female characters in any of the new Rockstar Ruffian Games are going to be called Sheila?
Solid question.
All I know is it'd be pretty cool if the main character for a GTA game would be female.
See?
No.
So
No?
now you're
And
pro
male.
feminism.
And
Yeah, I want
And-
to change.
and
No. No, it is my
non-gender bias.
constitutional right to not have a male in the game.
Yeah,
You got a lot of rights.
especially with not wearing a mask of it.
I'm not doing
I
it.
should-
Not in game.
I don't care. I'm not wearing a mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think this is going to be a good thing? I think Rockstar can take some good pointers from the character, I guess, graphics of the Crackdown series, or no?
No, because that was the worst of the Crackdown series. What they're gonna do is like, okay, we bought you, so now you just do stuff for Red Dead Online.
You think the Crackdown series is dead?
No, they only did Crackdown 2. Another studio did Crackdown 3.
So, okay.
Yeah, they did Crackdown 2.
So they
let's
don't get
see,
to
who
hold
did
on to. Okay, they don't get to hold on to the Crackdown.
No, because
franchise.
Microsoft owns it.
Right.
Look up Crackdown 3 developer, Sumo Digital. That's right. Okay. They did a bunch of stuff.
Shit, do you think they're just gonna? Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, they're just gonna say, hey,
roll 'em in.
you do the
Yeah.
online component.
Okay.
We're gonna free up another studio to work on the main game, and that's how it's gonna be.
And they're gonna be called Rockstar Dundee. And if everything goes wrong, they'll just be like, don't worry about them.
You're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tada.
Right.
No, that's a knife. Great.
All right, let's take one last break, and we're back with Diary of the Mouth.
The Flatulator 4000. How many times do you find yourself with 1% battery left on your mobile devices? Could you live without your electronic devices? Or are you like me? Some who would be lost without their phone? Well, here is the solution to keep all your electronic devices powered through any situation or crisis. The Flatulator 4000. That's right, the Flatulator 4000 can turn your worst smelling gas into pure energy. Like me, you have been sitting there obviously to the wealth of energy you have to try sneaking out all day. Simply strap on our form-fitting, BPA-free, super comfortable nozzle and start collecting that smelly power. On the go, no problem. You can simply drop the collecting unit in your backpack or handbag. Strap on the collection nozzle under your favorite pair of jeans, clench up those cheeks, and you're ready to go. Charge your phone, tablet, laptop, whatever. And the best part is, you never have to worry about that embarrassing smell ruining your next business meeting or trip up in the elevator. Just let it fly and charge away. Today! You can find the Flatulator 4000 and more at www.getthesmellout.com or many of these fine retailers. Dork Sporting Goods, Wilmar, Fartget, Tier, and more.
All right, we're back with Diary of the Mouth. Pidge, how's your Rumpy doing?
It is really, really good. I like it a lot.
Was a cool
9%
game.
alcohol.
It was a cool game.
Yeah.
Pidge? Or Dan, sorry.
Good refill time. Just cracked it open.
Okay. And my
Better
black
well.
and blue is going down smooth.
Blue.
All right, identical twins Brittany and Brianna Salyers, who
Oh
married
my God.
identical twins Josh and Jeremy Salyers, not
Huh?
brother
No.
and sister. Yep, announced they are both expecting.
Wow.
The baby news comes almost exactly 2 years after the couples tied the knot in a joint ceremony at the 2018 Twin Days Festival in Twinsburg, Ohio, where they had first met a year prior. They were married by identical twin ministers in the ceremony, themed Twice Upon a Time.
They really went all in on this. Same everything.
That's
Twins
right.
are just weird.
I wonder if they have twin dicks.
I'm definitely bigger.
Yeah. At the time, Brittany, who is married to Josh, said that they were excited to all live in the same house and raise their children together.
Oh god,
I wonder if
just
they
so
share.
weird.
sounds horrible.
Do you think they share?
wonder
Do
if
you
they-
think there's
each other?
yeah,
It's
like
kind of
have
the same
two
thing,
beds.
right?
We have 2 beds in one room. We all sleep in the same room.
One room is the smush room,
What is this mushroom?
and whoever wants, they just go in there because it's all the same.
Yeah.
You share everything else.
All right, so yeah, at the time, Brittany, who is married to Josh, said that they were excited to all live in the same house and raise their children together. And then they said,
You already
"quote
said that.
When we have children, my and Josh's child will be genetic siblings to Brianna and Jeremy's children." She said,
Okay.
"Even though they're cousins, they're technically genetic siblings. We imagine it will be like 2 moms and 2 dads all raising our families together."
That is just
Sounds like-
weird.
Sounds like
I
a
will
nightmare.
I will never understand twins. They're just really weird.
Is this like twinception to you?
It's just like, why can't twins be like Arnold and Danny DeVito? That's twin.
We're brothers.
Oh my god.
Like this is like, yes, okay. Hey, I'm ready to come. You ready to come? Yeah, hold on. Ready?
Just
And
gonna-
go.
How if they're
You
like
wanna shoot?
high-fiving each other?
We did it. No. They both got knocked up at the same time. Like, my gosh. I hope they don't have twins. Is that horrible to say?
I would almost. I think they said it
Have-
skips a
they both have
generation or
twins?
something like that.
Okay, well, let's hope so.
Hmm.
I hope their baby's healthy, but I don't hope they don't have twins.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, they're kids. If they have one kid each, they're gonna look like each other. It's so weird.
What if that doesn't look like either of them?
Then you might need a DNA. Well, one comes out black or something.
Oh, why is it gotta be black?
Yeah, Jesus, why'd you have to go there?
I meant Chinese. Like, what do you want me to say?
The milkman, the newspaper delivery person, the Amazon delivery person. Jesus.
See, black people have jobs with the federal government. See,
Ugh.
That's racist.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say. I can say whatever I want because I'm Karen.
Karen. I'm allowed.
That's my constitutional
Freedom of
right.
speech.
I can spit on you with no mask on.
Uh.
I'm absolutely fine with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have fun being dead.
I can see. I picture like every Karen stomping her feet like Gilbert Grape's mom. Gilbert. Like stomping her feet on the ground. My name's Karen. It's so great.
How hard
oh
do
my
you
God,
think it
their
is
kids
to-
will be so weird.
How hard do you think it is to be married and living in the same house, even though you're twins and stuff?
Hard.
You're like, can you go to work for me tomorrow? Thanks.
Don't you need a? I cannot do this meeting tomorrow. You do it. I'll stay home and bang your wife. She won't know the difference.
Yeah.
My wife.
Wow, did you use eugenics? You're so thicker today. I know Frank Thomas. told me I
Frank
could.
Thomas said it's the best. Oh my god. And your
Oh my
wife
gosh,
and
their
or
kids
girls
are gonna
gonna
look
like
the
it so
same.
much.
Oh my
But they'll be
gosh, so
siblings.
weird.
All right. We are up to our Where in the World are Celk and Doom?
Come on, Doom. I'm pulling for him. Pulling for him.
Let's see.
Okay. So on this week's Where in the World, we see what excuse our excuse generator can come up with to answer why Doom and Celk aren't on the show with us. So, hit once. Okay. So for Doom, it is I headbanged against the lounge chair, and now I got to drive to the dentist.
It's funny because he likes music.
That's it.
It's relevant.
It makes
It's
sense.
funny because
totally
it's
makes
true.
It was short though.
Okay.
I thought more like of
Yeah.
what if instead of off, it's of. I felt of a
I
cliff.
figured the office
Yeah.
was going to be in Switzerland or something.
Right. Or some kind of Ecuadorian cousin
Right.
was going to be involved.
Or an exotic pet.
I had to go to the dentist, but he was closed, so I went to Ecuador.
I took an
I see.
Uber to the moon.
That makes sense.
All right.
Totally.
And Celk's is my lips got lodged in a snow thrower I was trying to buy from this Singaporean sports entertainer. So I got to wait for the fire department to help me get unstuck.
Celk's crushing it in his excuse game. Yeah, all I had to do was save my lips, and I was in.
Singaporean.
My lips got lodged in a snow thrower I was trying to buy from the Singaporean sports entertainer. So I
Why
got
is
to
your
wait.
face close to the snowblower?
It's funny because Celk's lips are so thin. It's so true.
So I got to wait for the fire department to help me get unstuck. Okay.
It's relevant because he has lips.
Damn it, Celk wins again.
He's crushing it.
Damn. We gotta like have Doom. I mean, Celk go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, shuffle it up. Yeah, it's been a while. We got to shuffle it up.
Okay.
It's been a while.
All right. So that was Where in the World are Celk and Doom? And okay. Questions from listeners. Okay. First one comes from @Butholio. And it's a would you rather. So it's a would you rather have sex with the person of your dreams but never be able to talk about it or tell anyone, or hang out with a semi-famous person and be able to share it on social media and tell anyone.
Hang out with semi-famous. What's
Are
semi-famous?
they paying? Are they paying for stuff?
Yeah, I don't know what this kind of hangout is.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just going
Are
to
we
get
talking, like,
beer.
What are we doing?
Are you going to the
Yeah,
arcade? Are you watching
Are
their
we talking
kid
about,
play
like-
soccer?
Semi-famous? Are we talking like Nick Cage type? Or
He's pretty
Uh,
famous. Are we
yeah.
talking like one of the housewives? What are we talking about?
maybe
Yeah,
like
like-
what's his name? The Shia LaBeouf, the French beef. Is he semi-famous?
Oh,
He's pretty famous.
sure.
I think his semi's got to be
I'm
a
go-
little bit less than that. You got to
Okay.
be
I'm
like
gonna look up his net worth. Let's
Okay.
see.
Is this like the
25
non-famous?
million. Oh my gosh.
damn, that's pretty famous.
That's right.
As of 2012.
Semi-famous, like your local news weatherman,
Sure. Okay, that works.
like Channel 8 or whatever you got.
Tom Topper,
Hanging out with the Channel 12 news guy.
Okay.
Champ,
Champ Thompson.
and Whammy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's right. Oh god. Champ. All right. So
And Whammy.
whammy. He'd get into it. All right. So have sex with the person of your dreams, but never be able to talk about it or tell anyone, or hang out with a semi-famous person, and be able to share it on social media and tell anyone.
I'm thinking what's the need to tell anybody if you're plowing whoever it is you want to plow?
Can I say Phoebe Cates circa 80s? In
I
the
think
80s?
You're gonna say like Tom Cruise.
Nice. Oh wait,
Ah,
are you
he's-
talking? Is
he's
this
too
a
short.
semi-famous or is this the sex with a person
Either
of your
one.
dreams? Okay.
Right.
Both.
Yes.
So what if the semi-famous person
Is the person of your
you can-
dreams?
You can have sex with them, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever you want.
Because you're hanging
So-
out. I mean, it
Wait.
could be that your man parts are hanging out.
It just starts with a hangout, and who knows where it goes.
That's right.
We're just hanging out.
You could be having sex. Yeah, it could go there.
Who was? Oh my gosh, who was that comedian girl who got in trouble by Trump? And they all like hated her.
What?
Kathy Griffin,
That's who I want to be with. My dream
the
girl.
redhead.
Kathy Griffin.
Yeah, they grab. Okay.
Roseanne?
Joy Bearhart. Roseanne.
You're gonna plow Joy Behar? I don't think so.
To Oprah. Totally.
I don't think so, Tim.
I don't think so, Tim. Nice.
I'm gonna look up a list of semi-famous people. Let's see.
What list are they on? D, F? What list are we talking?
I know Pigeon.
Little known, forgotten. Okay, here we go. Chuck Norris, is he semi-famous?
Oh, he's got to be super famous.
Yeah.
I think he came back around once all those Chuck Norris jokes came
Yeah.
out.
What about Vern Troyer?
No,
That's
he's
semi-famous.
famous.
Yeah, that's semi-famous, right? That's cool. Seth Greenberg.
No, again, that I would consider famous because I knew who he is. I'm thinking like
Who is Seth Greenberg?
I'm thinking
Where
like
did I
maybe
come up
one
with
of
that
the
name?
one of the kids from like the original Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Like I'm like shit.
Johnny
I-
Depp?
Paul Hogan. Paul Hogan's semi-famous.
There you go. No. Oh yeah, I guess. But I was gonna say like
been a while since
the
it's
kid
been
with
in
the
a movie.
glasses in Nightmare on Elm Street. It's just like okay. I mean, I know his face from seeing Nightmare on Elm Street, but I don't know his name. So he's semi-famous.
That's
Clint,
the
how
kid with
about
the
how about
wheelchair.
Clint Howard? I picked Clint Howard
No, that dude's famous. He's been in every movie ever made.
by
Every
Ron
movie
Howard.
Ron's made.
Right.
Yeah, he was in Apollo 11, right? Apollo 13 or whatever it is.
He played the rocket.
Yes.
He played the moon, the dark side of the moon.
They used his head as a close-up for the moon.
You lose the race, you lose your car.
Oh my god.
The race. Oh my god,
Yes,
so good.
yeah.
That movie's good. That chick in that movie was so
Oh,
hot. Too.
shit.
80s chicks are hot. Which one? Which one? The one who was actress number 3 laying on the beach.
Oh,
Totally
yeah,
hot.
semi-famous.
Yep.
See, you can hang
Done.
out and plow.
How
I don't know.
comes,
So what,
how comes I put female comedians in
out
as a search and Carrie Fisher's in there? I searched
because she
female
had like a
comedians.
stand up.
Okay.
She had a stand up. Yes. That's too soon, Scott. You'd look her up.
Well, no, I put female comedians, and then it had Kathy Griffin, who looks like a female version of Carrot Top, Like if
Mhm.
Carrot Top didn't go
Done.
steroid crazy.
Did way too much work.
Yeah.
Face does not look like a normal human face anymore.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so what did we pick?
Um,
I'm saying hanging out with a
Um,
semi-famous person.
yeah, that's. And you can brag about it. Like,
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Pigeon,
but
I don't
who-
think you could have
who's the
sex with the
person of your-
person of your dreams and not talk about it. Pigeon likes to share everything.
he's an oversharer.
Yeah. So who is the person of your dreams? I don't think I have one.
Yeah.
Just like top of your celebrity list. Is that essentially?
Yeah, that's the thing. I know women do that. Like they have their top 5. Like this is my cheat person. Like if I ever met them and they let me, I'd
Right, he
have
knocks
sex
on the
with
door
them. I'm
and his
like I don't
dick's
know if I
out,
make
I'm
that
sucking.
list. Yeah. If we ever got into that situation, it's like when did you ever get into that situation?
If Jason
No.
Momoa knocks on my door and his wiener's out, guess where it's going?
And that's it.
I'm having belly baby for real. Babies are in my throat.
No, I love that they come up with that shit. It's like, okay, seriously, come on.
No, I thought it was all men that did that.
You're a bunch of
but
hoobas.
I guess.
Mm.
I don't know. I guess hang out with semi-famous persons unless it's Clint Howard.
Right. Now, would the people technically like that are famous on YouTube and Twitch and all that, would they technically be semi-famous?
Yeah, it seems semi-famous. That's what I was thinking. Like, there's some musicians that are in bands that aren't super popular, but I like them. Like,
Right.
like I'm trying to think. So that would
I
probably
like.
I like. But could we just play guitars or something?
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's me and Matt Skiba. I'm like, oh yeah.
Bill Burr. He's semi-famous.
Nice.
I think he's
famous.
more than semi, especially after just doing SNL.
Right.
Oh, we gotta look up his net worth.
$50 billion.
All right. Well, thank you for the question at Buttholio. And
8 million.
That's a lot of million.
That's
A
it.
few million.
That's it.
How many
Damn, I
million you got?
forgot.
Oh yeah, I guess with the mansion that he lives
Yeah.
in, you know.
Do you have that
The
six
man-
swing yet?
Manchi. They got the sex swing yet? Oh, I gotta make sure it's structurally
The
safe.
six swing. All right.
Wait, I
Last.
said six swing.
Yeah, we have Frank Floyd's Rights Ascendant come in. Make sure it's structurally safe.
Check out the sex swing. Nice. The sixth
You put
wing.
it here or here? Oh, I thought that was sixth wing. I thought the sex swing.
Wing, not a sex swing.
Oh my gosh, that's great. That's so good.
Pigeon's got a
Or maybe
sex
that's
swing
what
on the
six
mind.
swing is for.
Or wait, or are you saying X wing? I'm not sure. That's what I
You
meant.
probably already have an X-wing.
Oh,
do.
hell, Jesus.
I won Bill by Elon Musk.
Right, I figured.
All right. Our last question comes from at inside jokes aren't funny. Okay, inside jokes aren't funny. So I've listed to the show. Wow. I've listened to the show for a short while now and hear you guys talk about a person named Celk, but don't know why you spend so much time talking about him/her if they aren't on the show and we don't have any idea who he or she is for reference.
Good.
Fake question.
Okay.
I don't believe
Fake,
it.
you are fake news.
Fake question. I don't believe
No,
it.
we're always going to talk about Celk.
The
he-
jokes are fun.
Just imagine that you loved your dad or mom, and then they just abandoned you. That's what Celk is to us.
Wow. Someone's
Jeez.
feeling
Yeah.
hurt.
Go to
Yeah,
hell.
Go to hell. Somebody's been
Why can't
burnt.
you-
It's
Why
like
do
a,
you love me, man?
this is like an ODB burnt by gonorrhea type of burnt.
Damn, Celk, where have you been in my life? You pig.
Pinch has been
4
burnt
stars out of
thrice by
5.
gonorrhea. I mean by Celk.
Yeah. He's too girthy.
So thick.
So jealous.
I think what Pigeon misses most is going to his house, drinking some triple horses and puking in his bathroom and not knowing which button to push to flush the toilet.
No,
There's
it was the
48
next
buttons on
morning.
this thing.
It was the next morning. I woke up. I was all fine through the night. I woke up like,
But again, you still didn't know what button to push to get it all down the toilet.
Nobody does. No, Celk didn't even know. We had to do it. I got proof.
You
Got
push
sticker
the
button.
little one that does the small flush because it's a small button. No, it's really fucking hard to push. So that's got to be the big button, or that's got to be the one that does the biggest flush.
Just
Yeah.
make the water go away.
Right.
It really
just,
shouldn't
make
be this hard.
just make the stink go down the toilet.
Oh man. All right.
No, we're never gonna stop talking about Calc.
No, but no, it's why do we? Is that what the question is? I don't know why you spend so much time talking about him, or if they
We don't
aren't
have
on the
any
show,
for reference.
and we don't have any idea who he is or for reference.
What was that?
Why we do?
Somebody dropped dead.
I'm gonna say because he's missed by Pigeon.
Mostly.
Yes.
Sir, you are fake news. I just want someone to make fun of. He's on here. I'll still do it.
Oh,
See?
jeez. All right.
There
Well,
you
thank you for the question. At Inside Jokes Aren't Funny. And Pigeon, beer.
Go. It's a yay. It's probably one of the best pumpkin ales I've had.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, like, you know, they taste like pumpkin pie a little bit. This one, like the rum, I guess, aging in the rum, it has like a creamy, like, taste to your tongue. Oh my gosh, creamy taste is so good.
Creamy taste in your tongue.
Yeah,
love
but it's
that.
just like it
Pigeon
it's
did
the
say he was
best one
playing the
I've
skin flute earlier in the show, didn't he?
He did mention that.
He
I
did.
heard
I
it.
didn't. Then I said,
I heard.
and then I heard this. And what I did, I said, I didn't. Not.
Yeah. All right, Dan, beer
High
thoughts.
five.
High
yay.
five.
I've bought it before. I'll buy it again.
Okay.
It tastes-
Not.
And I don't, Pigeon, am I allowed to say yay on this one because I can't buy it again?
Yeah, you can
So,
because
but
it's
would you?
No, I
Yeah,
would buy
would
it
you?
again, but I think you're right. I think the alcohol has gone up because my eyes are fucking really like heavy right now. I feel like it's hitting me a lot harder, and I'm only like
Good.
first
We
class
gotta
in,
play
man.
Overwatch. We gotta play Overwatch. You gotta finish it. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
save it.
I can't
It's gonna
save
be
it because it's just sitting here open. I don't have one of
Oh
those
my gosh.
resealable cork things.
You ever play video games with drunk Scotchy or Celk?
I
It's
start
so
yelling.
great.
Pigeon.
Celk, yeah, you talk a lot more. Kelk's like, oh motherfucker, like he starts cussing a lot. I'm like, damn, Celk.
Well, that's what I do when I play Overwatch. So that's just normal.
No, that's normal. But for you, you're just like, ah, come on.
Chatty
Yeah.
Cathy.
And you make fun of their names. It's like butt anal 420 69.
XXX.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. Underscore. I'm high.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the show. I want to thank everybody for listening and especially sticking through it this long as we've kind of rambled on now. But if you have any questions, comments, feedback, you want to let us know at theloadedcouch@gmail.com or at The Loaded Couch on Twitter or www.theloadedcouch.com. You can check us out at all those places and pretty much anywhere that you can type in The Loaded Couch. I think we come up. We've got at least, a few thousand different references. Well, if you type it in the Gmail, The Loaded Couch. So check it out. Check us out. If you have any feedback, comments, any of those things, let us know. We'll definitely reach out. And 1,740 results for The Loaded Couch. So yeah, hit us up. Let us know what your thoughts are. Let us send us a question, and we'll be happy to talk about it. All right, that's the show. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you next week.
Later. Celk still sucks, and we'll talk about him forever.
That's why you earned 1,000 TLC bucks.
Calc for life.